The Brockton brawler himself. Oh, so now let's go in.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. So here we go. Should be a good one. Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Left counter scores. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Первый раз такого осторожно вижу. Ну это реально на боксера похож.
And he fails to score with that left hook.
С ним интересно играть.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Fantastic punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here.
Очень хорошо. Но я начинаю понимать, как...
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ну, мне с этим нравится играть. Он реально на боксера похож. У нас такой боксерский поединок.
He blocks the jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
When are we going to see a jab? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Offensive display, landing that left counter. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Ну я, наверное, прочный. Он хорошо выдерживает удары. Я заметил, Мухаммед Али уже поплыл.
Nice exchange here from both men. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Solid punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left counter punch will score. You'd like to see more jabs. Neither man really defending themselves. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Все разы меня выигрывают.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter left hand there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good left counter that lands. Beautiful counter shot. He blocks the hook. There's a counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. He just misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. No power in those punches. These two are the perfect dance partners. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring. How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And that hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout.
That starts the sixth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He blocks that right hook. Nice counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He parries away that left hook. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Eternity for them. There's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter right-handed kick. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, that punch. Counter left. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Why aren't they defending? of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Round 8, and we're off again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. He misses with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That left counter was perfectly timed. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice counter. That left hook doesn't find its target. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time in the score. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Still swinging with nothing left. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. There's a right hand. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe. There's the bell to start round 10. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
No rest for the weary. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down.
Я немножко его не давил, чуть-чуть. Очень прям почувствовал, как у меня начал бить. Очень сильно выносливость там вылетает сейчас. Я чуть-чуть не.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That hook doesn't score. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but nope. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Catch and shoot. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. This fighter has determined that they can walk through. Show us something, Rocky. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Perfect counter lands. Got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out.
Rocky.
У нее это получается. Вот как они это чувствуют, да? Он не должен видеть мою эту штуку. Они это чувствуют. Он мне побежал догонять туда, у него уже сильнее это все. Сейчас его надо прикручивать.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that. There's the bell to start round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Really defending themselves. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Я же присел, и я же упал. Это пиздец. Да чё за тупость? Вы видали, как я присел, как я ему сказал? Классно вообще. Прекрасно отыграл. Классно еще отыграл, но чушь вообще полная, конечно. И я же упал. Так красиво отыграл.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Looking to land the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Я так думаю, что меня ни в одном раунде его не победил. Что за жесть? Ё-моё! Он выкинул 826 ударов, попал 400. У него процент попадания выше, чем у меня. Я 726 ударов выкинул. Ну, то есть он устал, по сути. Погодите. И у него стамина, короче, больше, чем у меня. Как это может быть вообще? У него стамина 51, здоровье 61. То есть и по стамине он сильнее меня. Какая вообще... Как нечестно вообще. Что-то... Вот здесь как-то мутно, да, скажите? Было. Он должен был упасть.